and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
We left off, I had pressed a random link. Gotta sneeze. We left off, I had pressed a random link, and it got us to Feinix Jade featuring Songbird, the Goddess, and the name of this track is called Brandy. Now, I said in the last video, maybe I'll clip that in, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just clip it in, because I already said all the stuff I'm about to say now. So let me clip in what I said, and then we're not going to do no more talking. We're going to get into it right now. We're going to see what it's in for. But first, listen to what I said before. Let's get into the next drum right here. Boom, 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 boom. Got this right here. I want to say this right here is the next one. I want to say this is the next one right here. What we got? What we doing? Loading. Loading. What we got? It's not even saying what it is. Ooh. This video is inappropriate for some users. What do you mean? Is this video inappropriate for some users? I understand, but we're going to proceed. Then we're going to pause it. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder why it said it's inappropriate for some users. That's crazy. This is Feinix Jade featuring Songbird, the Goddess. Yo, both of these artists, man. Why am I whispering? Why did I go? I went from being hyped to now I'm whispering. What am I whispering for? What, you nervous, bro? You nervous, bro? Like, relax. You cool. You relax. Okay, be good, yo. This is Feinix Jade featuring Songbird, the Goddess. Two heavy hitters. When I say heavy hitters, man, you better tap in if you don't know. The name of this track is called Brandy. Let me be honest, this was not a part of the submission either. This was not a part of the 72-hour submission. Just like Courtney P's track was not a part of the submission. But I was supposed to get to this track weeks ago. I could not find it on YouTube. And the thing is, it was on Instagram. This entire video was on Instagram, but it was not on YouTube just until a couple days ago. So now it's on there, and we're going to rock out to it. I have not heard this. I've heard a snippet, but I don't know this track. I haven't heard this. All right, so with that being said, I'm not going to do no more talking. We're going to get into it right now. We're going to see what it's in for. Hey, that's my guy. I didn't even realize, yo.
My time is expensive. Appreciate when I give it.
Is that my guy? That look like my boy.
Teeth white, smile bright, melanin.
Yo, shout out to my guy Brian, yo.
Some waves on ocean. I wanna be down with you. I think you know it. Keep doing what you doing, babe. You got me open.
Okay.
But I still be playing hard to
let me
get.
run it back.
He got his own. This man grown in
his. On this joint talking. I ain't know I see my bro in this joint. I forgot. I got a story I'll tell. Hold on, let's let it play for a minute. I got a story I want to tell. Brian Cuts, what up? I think that's his joint. Brian Cuts. Oh, she got the boots on. She got the joint to go over the knee. Hey, yo.
Haven't found nobody that I liked in a minute.
Okay.
Wanna be around you every day like we committed.
Okay.
Tell me the truth, I catch you in a lie, we finish. My time is expensive, appreciate when I give it. Teeth white, smile bright, melanin glowing. He keep me laughing, plus he handsome waves on ocean. I wanna be down with you, I think you know it. Keep doing what you doing, babe, you got me open. But I still be playing hard to get. He got his own, this man grown and his job legit. He don't work at the casino, but he bout his chips. You looking like mine's already, come and give me kiss. Butterflies every time he call my phone. His voice got me moist, I love the sound of his tone. Ain't no better feeling than us together alone. That seductive look you give me, turn me on.
I like that. Okay.
Just like I'm down with you. Tell me, baby, will you be there?
Cannot go wrong with Songbird on the hook, man. Listen. Let me say that. You cannot go wrong with Songbird, the goddess on the hook. Feinix Jade with the W first verse. The flow is unmatched. The flow is impeccable, man. And she's saying exactly what she wants to say. I like the name. They call it Brandy. Why do they call it Brandy? Why do they call it Brandy? Did I miss something? Why do they call it Brandy? Down with... Does Brandy have a song that's like that? I want to be down. Brandy, I want to be down. Isn't that what this is? I could be tripping. I just messed up the whole video. Turn the whole video off. I want to say this really... I'm tripping. I want to say this really quickly. Now, I remember when they had a casting call for this video right here, and I'm not going to lie. I was going to be first in line. I'm like, oh yeah, definitely, man. I get to see Songbird, I get to see Feinix Jade. We going to be in the joint for me. I put on a shoots and ladder sweatsuit. I get my hair cut, you feel me? I don't even think I had these in at the time. I could have had OG line me up real quick. The beard, you know what I mean? Had it all shining and glimmering and glamoring and all that. I could have did that. But for the casting call, they had made a video and they were very, very, very specific. They were like, we need attractive men. And they were very specific. They said, we need attractive men. I think they put a height limit on it too. That's what really got me. I think they said you gotta be like 6'2" or something like that. I was just like, what you mean you gotta be 6'2"? It was like, you gotta be attractive. I said, oh. Why you gotta have criteria? Like, why y'all couldn't have like regular criteria? Like, he gotta have like a YouTube channel. Like, you should like regular stuff, like normal stuff that normal people have. Like, he could have had a YouTube channel with 600 plus subscribers. Like, he could have had like a shoots and ladders clothing line. Like, he could have had $37 in his bank account. Like, all criteria that most people have. But no, you said he has to be attractive. He has to be 6'7". He has to have muscles. Like, he has to have a six-pack. Like, these are all things that I personally didn't have. So I just I started to send a DM and then I unsent. I just stopped typing it and then I just deleted the whole thing. Thank goodness I didn't actually submit it. But shout out to my guy, Brian, man. He doing his thing. I think that's him. I'm like 99% sure that's him. What if that wasn't him and I shouted him out twice and it was like some other random guy? But that does look like him. So I think that's bro. It's another person that's drawn too. I can't remember who it is. Let's just, I guess, play it and see.
Hear you talking so intelligent. Okay. I got the mother niggas blocked cause they irrelevant. Okay. If you ever need me, I won't be hesitant. It's only been a couple months, but my feelings
they got a little vibe more for real.
I wanna be your number one. Okay. I know it's other women on your top, I ain't dumb. You gon' cut them hoes off once I give you some. They got that roast beef, I got filet mignon. I know, I'm petty, please don't let me go if you know, like I know you better catch me. A lady in the streets, don't you ever disrespect me. It's a thin line between the scenery and Joe Pesci. Respectfully, what you gonna do? You wanna be down with me like I wanna be with you? I can lend my ear, tell me what you going through. Long as you don't ask for money, then we cool. Will you be down? Yeah, just like I'm down with you.
Did he put up the hood and pull out the dome? Am I tripping? He is like, huh? Maybe he hit it, I don't know. Why he pulled out that dome now? General, what up? My guy.
When I met you, I knew that I had to have you. I usually don't do the back, and your work is giving high value. Your aura got me lifted on some other shit. Make me wanna be a better me, like fuck that other shit. I think I found my love bug. I ain't gotta deal with roaches. The feeling's strong, nobody else can come approach this. Hopeless, gave up on love. I got my heart jacked. If you come, healing my soul. I got my love back. Soft girl era. Damn, we really vibing like we Martin Correct.
Am I tripping like I didn't realize that Songbird was rapping? Not that I don't know she can rap, because I know very well that she can rap, but she's singing on the hook, so I'm not thinking she's about to rap, and then she's rapping, and I'm just like acting like I'm just letting it go by the wayside. Like, oh yeah, she's rapping. Like, wait, no, hold on. She rapping. And she's snapping. And like, what? Shout out to my guy, Geno, right there. I like how they paired them up, too. I think that's fire. I mean, not that they couldn't have paired it up a different way. Like, I'm not a couples therapist, so it doesn't really matter how they paired them up. But I felt like the way they paired them up was a vibe. But what the heck am I even talking about? Like, I'm not Dr. Phil or, like, Dr. Suzanne Schultz or anything. So, like...
Elephants and his Giuseppe's. When I met you, I knew that I had to have you. I usually don't do the back, and your worth is given high value. Your aura got me lifted on some other shit. Make me wanna be a better me, like fuck that other shit. I think I found my love bug. I ain't gotta deal with roaches. The feeling's strong, nobody else can come approach this. Hopeless, gave up on love. I got my heart jacked. If you come, healing my soul. I got my love back. Soft girl era. Damn, we really vibing like we lost in Coretta.
Hey yo,
I just got a question for you.
Blueski, what up? What the heck? No, I'm tripping. Is that Blueski?
Just like I'm down with you. Tell me, baby.
That is. It looked like Blue. Maybe it's not him. It looked like him though. If that's Blue, what up? Yo, W video, man, for sure. One thing I gotta say is the flow on both these ladies is top tier and top notch. You cannot ever, ever, ever put them in a category of not being able to rap. And on top of that, Songbird, the guys can sing. Like, think about that. Double threat. Triple threat. I ain't gonna say triple threat. Good, Paulie. Relax yourself. Okay. Yo, but they both got flow. They was both switching it up. Songbird on the hook. Feinix Jade with a heavy hit in first verse. And I was actually expecting for Feinix Jade to be on the first verse and then Feinix Jade to hop up on the second verse and then Songbird to hold down the hook. But then Songbird with the verse at the end, like, that was definitely one of the ones. And again, they both held their own. Very high-level artists. These are artists that have been in the game, that know exactly the sound they want to go for. And I love the fact that they're collabing with each other. That's something that I don't want to go unnoticed. The fact that they're collabing with each other, that's definitely a good sign. That's definitely something I want to see. One thing I want to see come out of this track right here, because it was so well put together, and the visual was a W as well. I like how they played off of that with, you know, having that energy of the masculine figures in there and the way they were basically saying, like, how I'm going to hold you down and this, that, and third. I like that. I like that back and forth. It wasn't a back and forth. But I like the presence there because they could have easily did this video without either one of those gentlemen being present. And the cameo from Blueski and the cameo from the other guy who got whopped on. Shout out to him. I'm not quite sure who that was. Maybe I know him. Maybe I don't. I don't know. So if I know you, bro, shout out to you. If not, then shout out to the random guy who got whopped on. One thing I want to see for sure is I would love, y'all know what I'm going to say. Y'all know what I'm going to say. I would love to see a remix for this track right here because it's so well put together. I love the concept. I love the name for it. I love the way it's put together. I would love to see a remix. You could get somebody easily. That's a couple artists I want to say. Definitely go a female for the remix. You could go male for the remix. You could get a dude for the remix. I ain't gonna lie. You could get Geno's already in it, so for him to put some kind of that could be a vibe. But in my head, I'm thinking remix, go female. Again, keep it super feminine, super sexy. I think that would be fire as well. But either way y'all play it, I would love to see a remix.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out on chalk, shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.